Playing music enriches your life beyond any kind of simple hobby. Playing music is important to the arts and can enrich your soul in many ways. I will be informing you on how to play the guitar. I have been playing guitar for about 16 years. I'm 39 now, and I started playing when I was 13. I will be informing you on how to play the guitar, how to practice the guitar, and how to find tabs online. Finding a guitar is the most important part. I would say probably don't go to a place like this, like Guitar Center, because they just mostly want to make a sale and they don't care if you are going to give up the hobby anytime soon. I would try going to local music stores and thrift shops to find a guitar. You can actually find decent guitars that are perfect for beginners. Another thing that you can do is find a guitar online. Here's something that I found as a sort of beginner guitar. Beginner guitars are good because they don't have a bunch of moving parts and they're perfect for just learning the basics of the guitar. Now that you have your guitar, next you want to learn to play it. Practicing the guitar is the most time-consuming part of learning the guitar. The thing that you want to do first is learn a couple of chords. This is a little bit more of an advanced chart for beginner guitar chords, but it essentially shows you the vertical lines and horizontal lines that are on a guitar. Vertical lines being your strings and your horizontal lines being your frets. This shows you where to put your fingers according to the frets, and essentially what you'll do is take this information, put your fingers on the strings, and then strum the guitar with your dominant hand. Strumming the guitar is important too. Learning your strumming pattern is probably the hardest part of getting into playing the guitar. When I first started, I had a really hard time of letting my hand loose and playing the strings easily without jamming my hand into the strings. Now that you know how to play the guitar chords, next you can learn a couple of scales. This is a pentatonic scale in the key of G. The numbers show you what digit you put on the strings. 2 being your middle, 4 being your pinky, 1, 3, essentially like that. And you play the string up and down the side of the guitar like this. You want to learn these scales. You can learn just a simple one like this and then play it up and down the neck of the guitar so you can sort of get acclimated to how the guitar sounds. Once you've worked on your dexterity in both hands, now you can start practicing songs that you like. Next, you want to find tabs. This is something that's a little bit different than how most music is shown on sheet music. Tabs are a little bit easier to understand than regular sheet music. The numbers represent the fret that you put your finger on to strike the individual note. You will essentially learn how to play certain licks with these tabs. So when you find the tab, you find a song that you like. This is another example of tabs, and this essentially shows you the chord progression with the lyrics, and it also shows you when to play the chord at certain times when the lyric is sung. This is a great way of learning rhythm. And essentially that's it. And this is how you get into playing a guitar. A hobby that is much more than just a regular hobby. And I would like to say, it takes a lot of time and effort to play the guitar. But if you put the effort in, you will find that it was very rewarding and worth it in the end. Thank you.